Tristan tapped his finger against the arm of the chair. When his clan leader Bram finally hung up the phone, Tristan asked, "Why am I here? I'd rather be with my mate today." Bram raised an eyebrow. "As I would rather be with mine. But do I ever call you to my cottage without a reason?"
"No, but whatever you need to say, just say it."
Bram shook his head. "If you weren't my friend of 30 years, Tristan, I would actually try to instill some manners into you." Tristan merely shrugged, and his clan leader continued. "Right. The reason I called you in here is to give you the coordinates of a safe location to stash your family in case the worst happens. We have no idea what response the general public will have to the release of Melanie's book today, and I want to play it safe."
"Then why did you wait so long to tell me this? You've known for months when the book would come out."
Bram crossed his arms over his chest. "Given the recent trouble of traitors in the clan over the last year, I thought you'd understand my need to be cautious." Tristan's dragon piped in.
"We trust him. Don't be so rude. He wants to help protect our mate."
Ignoring his inner beast, Tristan replied,
"Then hurry up and tell me what I need to know, Bram. When I left, Mel was pacing and muttering to herself. Even with Arabella and Evie there, she needs me."
Bram uncrossed his arms, picked up a folder on his desk and held it out. Tristan took it as his friend explained. "Finlay Stewart has graciously offered us protection on the Isle of Skye for you and your family, if we need it. The location is remote enough to protect you. Not only that, there are numerous caves and cottages listed for you to choose from. If things turn violent and humans threaten Mel's life, I want you to take her to one of those locations."
Tristan looked up. "The last time you took someone to a safe location, it was compromised. How do we know this time will be any different? After all, the dragon hunters are currently a major pain in our asses."
"This time we know they are around and dangerous. Not only that, but protectors from both Stonefire and Lockguard will be located around the island to act as lookouts and help if needed."
"You're trusting the Scottish bastard a lot, considering the alliance is a mere 4 months old."
Bram gave him a piercing blue-eyed stare. "He saved my mate's life. I'm not sure what else he could do to prove his sincerity and dedication to the alliance."
Tristan grunted. "But why Skye? Lewis or any of the Western Isles would be more remote."
"Transporting 5-month-old twins is quite a process. Skye is a bit easier to manage. Besides, from what I hear, the residents of Skye have a history of helping the dragon shifters and garnering their help in return."
"Skye is remote enough and closer to the Scottish dragon clan. It is a good choice,"
his dragon said. "Since when are you a master of geography?"
"You are a teacher. Your knowledge is my knowledge. I pay attention when you instruct the young ones on where it's safe to fly."
Rather than admit his dragon had a point, Tristan focused back on Bram. "And the transport details?" "It will be by dragonflight. Dr. Sid devised carry cases for the twins to protect them from the cold." Bram motioned toward the folder in Tristan's hands. "The rest of the details are in there. Read them over, discuss them with Mel, and then get back to me and Kai. Since reading a 300-page book will take some time, I don't expect anything to happen today. Still, read it and discuss it with your mate as soon as possible." Bram's tone brooked no argument.
"Right, then can I go? Mel hasn't slept well in days, and my dragon is not happy about it."
His clan leader waved a hand. "Go. I'll send someone over when the shipment of her books arrives here later today." With a grunt, Tristan left Bram's cottage and headed home. As much as he appreciated his friend's precaution, Tristan knew there was no bloody way Mel would leave the clan. He only hoped there wasn't any violence as a result of her book, because then the real test would begin. A battle between his dragon's need to protect and the need to support his mate and stand by her side when she needed it most. Melanie paced the length of her living room, down the hall to the door and back again. Where was Tristan? Without him by her side to calm her or keep her grounded, a million thoughts raced through her head. Maybe everyone who bought her book would simply return it. Or, if they kept the book, then maybe a plane would appear out of nowhere to drop bombs on Stonefire, killing everyone she held dear. Tristan would say she was crazy, but an exposé of the dragon shifters had never been released before. There was no way to judge how the public would respond.